So hello everyone, it is Saturday, it is a new week of vlogs, and we are starting this week of vlogs with some bestie time. He has a really awesome shirt on, I'm gonna have to show you later, but we are down in Bradenton to see the besties. Finally, we haven't seen them in so long. I haven't seen them since March. I think it was like February, January is the last time you've seen them. So, very excited. We have pizza. We have Casa de Pizza in the back. Delicious wings. Car smells amazing right now. Gonna go see Mimi's. Very exciting. So, I'm sure I'll film again a little Mimi's time and some pizza and wing reveal. And then we have a lot of catching up to do with our besties. So I don't know how much I'm going to actually film of that part, but very excited for it. Also, if you're watching Big Brother right now, I can't say besties without thinking festy besties, and it's messing me up, but comment down below if you're a Big Brother fan. Wow. Mimi's, are you a little excited to see us?
Are we good?
Mimi's!
Mimi! Mimi!
Oh god.
We're burning out.
The excitement level is so high.
Because it's a lot of food. I'm just never gonna try it because I'm always gonna need to get a pizza and wings. So I just need to.
Oh yes. Put ourselves through eating. Oh my god! Look at all those wings.
Oh yes.
Yes. Colby's talking to me, but happy Sunday, everyone. Malamute's gonna Malamute. He's got things to say. It's Sunday. We had such a good time catching up with Brittany and Jordan, and now he's plopped on the floor and given up on life. Oh, and we got Wild Man going through. So we had a blast over at Brittany and Jordan's. It was so good to finally see them. We didn't end up playing any games or doing anything other than just sitting there talking. Why are you just licking the floor? This is my life. But yeah, we had a great time just hanging out, talking, catching up. Obviously, I talk to Brittany all the time because we game together. So we basically sit there, it's as if we're on the phone every single night talking to each other every time we play Destiny. So we talk either by DM or gaming every single day, but we hadn't seen each other in like 4 months, which is wild. But sometimes life just comes at you and that's what happens. So it's very good to see each other. We definitely won't be going 4 months without seeing each other this time around. So it was good to catch up. I got this wild man down here. We got home around 1 a.m. and we went straight to bed. But this came in yesterday. Got my Stranger Things shirt. I really wanted a Hellfire Club shirt, but I didn't want the standard Hellfire shirt because I really love that design and I am interested in it, but their long sleeves are like 3/4 sleeves, and I'm just worried about that being very, very hot, and it's Florida. So I found this one was like a variation on the Hellfire Club graphics, and so I really liked this one. So I got it oversized, it's an extra large, got it from Hot Topic, it arrived yesterday, and I love it. So that may not have been my only Stranger Things purchase last week as well, because I got one other item for Halloween Horror Nights. Stranger Things isn't coming to Halloween Horror Nights, but I needed a new backpack for Halloween Horror Nights. So one second, let me show you. So obviously I fell in love with Loungeflies. Once I started using my Figment Loungefly, I absolutely love it as a theme park bag. And so I got the Grogu one for non-Epcot trips, and now I got this one for Universal / Horror Nights trips. Last year I used my Alien bag, which I would show you, but it's very nicely tucked away in my closet right now, so I don't want to have to make everything messy. But if you remember right, I have an Alien face bag, and it's adorable. However, it has cloth straps. These straps on the backpack are cloth, and they dug into my arm. So by the end of the night wearing it, I would have red marks on my arm from it. So I wanted something a little nicer. These are the perfect size. It's still big enough to hold a poncho, which is the main reason why I would ever take a backpack. On a normal night of Horror Nights, if it's not supposed to rain, I'll usually just take a crossbody little bag. But it rains a lot during September and October. Hi, Bean. And there's a lot of nights at Horror Nights where you're afraid it's gonna rain, and so you need a poncho. And this bag is perfect for that. Again, Hellfire Club, I love it. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but I just really love the Hellfire Club because I love Eddie and I love that whole storyline. I love the design of it. So there you go. It's Stranger Things without being like blatant Stranger Things, and I love that. I mean, it does say Stranger Things right there, but there you go. Beans being a wild man, I think they want to go out. Is that what you're wanting? You want to go out? You want to go out? They were just out an hour ago, but they want to go out again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. We want to go out again, Mom. Here, ready for the stampede? And they're off. Oh, no. Bean goes to that corner every time to check for his lizard, but right now, the lizard's over here. Real tough life you have, little Bean. Real tough life. Oh, little baby. So cute. All right, here's our planner for the next week. Look at all the cacti and the succulents. It's a Western cactus theme. Super fun. Time to fill it out. And while I'm doing that, I am watching the new podcast from Kristen and Steven from Laguna Beach. It's fascinating. So I watched the first episode of Laguna Beach, and now I'm watching this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, where they're watching the old episodes of Laguna Beach and then telling us what really happened. And it's really interesting. So if you're a Laguna Beach fan, highly recommend their podcast. So hey guys, it is later in the day. I have been busy. Okay, I think they want to go outside. I'll talk to you outside. Hello again. So last week I decided for the month of August I am doing house projects every single weekend. So I made a list of all the items in the house that need to get cleaned. So obviously there's stuff I do every single week or every other week, regular house maintenance stuff. But then once a year there's kind of like the deep dive stuff, like cleaning out silverware drawers and cleaning cabinets and stuff that just doesn't happen on a daily or even regular basis. So I made a list of all those items, and every Sunday I'm crossing items off that list. So last Sunday I cleaned out the pantry. I looked at expiration dates of everything, got rid of everything out of date, reorganized the entire pantry, got rid of a lot of stuff. So that was last Sunday. Then today I went through and cleaned all of the kitchen cabinets, took everything out of the drawers, cleaned the drawers, cleaned the stove, cleaned the microwave. Like, those things get done regularly, but because I was doing everything else, I went ahead and did a cleaning of the microwave and the stove. And then I vacuumed all the areas that Mow does not reach. So obviously we have our robot vacuum Mow, but there's little nooks and crannies that he can't get to. So I went through and vacuumed all of those. I kind of went through and checked the walls because every once in a while, you know, spider webs and stuff. So I got all the spider webs that were accumulating like high up the walls. Just did house cleaning stuff. Then I went to Publix. Big mistake. I'm never doing Publix on Sundays again. I'm going back to going to Publix on Monday mornings. It's just so much easier. So Publix was a mess. It was chaos. There were so many people. It was packed. So while I was in Publix, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself lunch because Mike's gonna be at hockey all day. And really by lunch, I mean dinner, because it was like 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock, and I hadn't eaten anything. So I ordered T1 flats. I have a really long process of checking out at the grocery store. It was very busy. It was a long, like 20-minute process to go through the register. I finally get out of there. I go to Tijuana Flats. My order's not there, so I let them know, and I wait 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, they try to give me 2 different orders that weren't mine. So finally, the last one they gave me was for Elizabeth. And I'm like, hey, not mine, wrong Elizabeth. I look at my app, and for some reason, the app sent my order to Tampa. I have no idea why. I order from T1 Flats all the time. It's always our store at the top. For some reason, it put a store that's like 15 miles away as my top store. So I was like, not your fault, totally my fault. It went to the wrong place. So he's like, call them, they'll give you a refund. He's like, we can go ahead and make it for you. And I was like, unfortunately, I don't have time. I have frozen items in the car. I'm just gonna have to leave and figure it out later. So, not his fault. I left. I called the T-Flats in Tampa. They're gonna give me a refund. Put away my groceries and was like, all right, now it's 4 o'clock. What am I doing? So I just decided to order Tijuana Flats Uber Eats, and Uber Eats is bringing my T-Flats to me because it's been a day and I'm starving now. Out with the dogs, gotta do some video editing, gonna take a shower, have some T-Flats, and yeah, what a Sunday. Well, hello everyone, it is Monday. I did my workout and now I am having lunch. I just prepped my salad toppings for the week. This looks like I have iceberg lettuce, but it is actually romaine lettuce. I just ended up with, I guess, 3 very fair colored romaine lettuces. So they're not like that dark, vibrant green. It looks like iceberg, but I promise it is romaine. I've got carrots, bell peppers, cucumbers, chicken that I made yesterday, some bacon crumbles, and feta cheese. I think that's everything. Oh, and olives. So that is my lunch. So hey guys, it is Monday. You might hear some thunder behind me because there is a storm rolling in. Bean has just crawled under my desk to escape it. But it is Monday and I was dragging this morning. It was definitely a case of the Mondays, but I got up, I did my workout, got my morning routine done, had lunch, been in the office doing some work, taking a little break to talk to you guys. So nothing too exciting this week. It's a normal week of work. I've got some meetings. I've got regular life stuff to do. I think next week I'm gonna try to do a Universal day to go see all the Horror Nights sets, but I'm waiting for a full reveal before I go. So I don't know if that's gonna be this Tuesday or next Tuesday or sometime this week or sometime next week, but whenever that happens, then I'm planning to go to see the sets. And I'm sure they're gonna add more after I've already been there, but I'm trying to give them a good chunk of time to add sets before I go visit. And then that'll be my last Universal visit before Horror Nights. And yes, I'm just gonna be talking about that constantly because that's what's on my brain right now. At some point this week, I'm going to film a tips and tricks video for Horror Nights. And so I need to write that script. But we don't have any plans for the rest of the week. We had a really good time with Brittany and Jordan on Saturday. It was so good to see them. And the rest of the week is just normal work week. Wednesday, I just realized what date it is this week. Wednesday is our 9-year dating anniversary, which is wild. It's one of those weird things where it feels like we've been together forever, but then also doesn't seem like it's been almost a decade. Time is weird because if I think back to 2013, it does not feel like it was 9 years ago. 2013 feels like it was maybe 4 years ago, but that's not how time works. It is 2022 and we started dating in 2013. Time has flown. So this is tonight's dinner. It is chicken cow soy. It's a curry noodle soup. Smells really good. And there is the soup, ready to go. So hey guys, happy Tuesday. You see where I am, you see what I'm wearing, you know what time it is. I'm gonna do a 20-minute System of a Down arms and shoulders with Adrian, since I'm kind of taking this week off of arms with Tunde and then probably jumping right back into it next week or the week after. I have to kind of figure that out because it's a 4-week program and Horror Nights starts in less than 4 weeks and life's gonna get crazy. So I have to figure that out. But today I'm going to do arms and shoulders with Adrian, who is my Peloton crush. If I haven't said that on the vlog, I think I've said it on Instagram, but Adrian is my Peloton crush. So we're gonna do arms and shoulders with him. lunch. I made a chicken wrap. I have to be honest, the lettuce had zero flavor to it. I know romaine isn't like robust in flavor, but it usually has some flavor. It might as well have been an iceberg. So I decided to make a wrap instead. So it's, let's see if I can keep it together. It's got chicken and lettuce, carrots, a little bit of ranch and some blue cheese. I made myself a little side salad with some of the other ingredients that I chopped up yesterday. And I've got cantaloupe for dessert. And this is tonight's dinner. Fast smoked salmon pizza. Get it? Because it's like a pita from Marley Spoon. So here's the final product. There's Mike's covered in the shallots. And here's mine with no shallots. But I can guarantee I'm going to put a lot more capers. I just had to start with that. So there you go. Salmon pizza. So it is Tuesday evening. I'm done with all my work. We just had dinner. It was very good. Who doesn't love some lox bagel pita thing? It was good. It was really good. The cream cheese on it, so good. Whenever I make lox bagels at home, I'm gonna do that now. It was just cream cheese with lemon zest, lemon, and dill. Super good. As you can probably tell by the frizz level of my hair, it's been raining pretty much all afternoon again, which I love. My hair is reflecting it. But it is now the evening time. It's time to relax, play some Destiny the solstice is over. Brittany and I completed that the other night. We got our Gilded Flame Keeper titles. So now we're just gonna do some other seasonal stuff and chill together because that's Tuesday night and that's what we do because it's the reset for Destiny. Are always on Tuesdays, so that's the plan. So hello everyone, it is Wednesday, it is hump day. We are halfway through the week. It is also August 10th, which means today is our 9-year dating anniversary. So that's exciting, but I am kicking off the day with an Elvis hit dance workout from MK Fit. I have to admit, I have been watching Big Brother, and the Elvis part of it reminds me of Daniel, which is not a good thing. But obviously I do love Elvis's music. So we're just gonna pretend that I don't associate an Elvis impersonator with this workout right now. And we're gonna go enjoy it. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, it's done. I was a little confused on it because apparently it was actually an Elvis workout from the movie. So it had music from the new movie that just came out. I haven't seen it yet. So I was expecting like a full-on Elvis workout. And we did get some Elvis songs in there, but it also had Eminem and Doja Cat, which I was not expecting. So usually she'll put the playlist in the description of the video, so I kind of know what songs are coming, but she didn't do that this time. So I did not know, and it was a surprise. I'm like, oh, I'm dancing to Eminem, not Elvis. But it was still fun. It was a cute one. So recommend it. He busted me. He was so cute. He's loving some grass time. It's my old office chair out here for the moment, but look at him. He's loving it. Hello again, everyone. It is Wednesday evening. The work day is done. Got the living room set up. I just have to start the dog TV. It is time for our anniversary date night. Woo! So we're gonna go try a new restaurant tonight, go have a little celebration for 9 years of dating, and yeah, enjoy a little night on the town. So hopefully we'll have some good dinner. This is the shirt I keep referencing every time I'm in Stitch Fix, and I'm like, I have that shirt already, just in a print that I actually like with buttons. This is the one I'm talking about. So finally getting to wear it. We're gonna go get some food. All right, so this is our dinner location tonight. Acropolis. Dinner was delicious. Did you like yours?
Mm-hmm.
It was super good. We'll definitely go back there again. And then we got some Starbucks for dessert. So I did the salted caramel cold brew and Mike got a venti chai. And now we're gonna head home, but it was a fun date night celebrating 9 years together. So we made it 9 years, many more to go. So we're back home and I just asked Mike if he tucked Foster in because all I saw was a little foot sticking out. But Mike says no, he did this on his own. Just a one little paw sticking out. So hello everyone, it is Thursday. It's time for another strength workout. We're doing upper body roll call with Adrian. Let's see what happens today. Tuesday was a lot. Let's find out. Hello everyone, it is Thursday evening. I am done with work. I'm editing my Horror Nights vlog that's going to go up tomorrow. I have just fed the dogs, done their whole routine, and Mike alerted me to the fact that we have a lobster food truck tonight. I honestly thought the lobster food truck was last night because they're normally around on Wednesdays, but apparently it's tonight, and so we have called it audible and we're going to go get lobster rolls for dinner. So we didn't have enough lobster in Maine. We want more of it. So we're gonna go get some lobster rolls for dinner tonight, and then I'll make HelloFresh tomorrow night because I'm not streaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream on Sunday. So good plan. Let's go get some lobster. All right, I got the butter. Foster's very interested. I got butter. This is not for you. I know it smells because it smells like lobster and you're very interested in that, but it's not for you. Not for you. And Mike got the bacon that has some sort of sriracha aioli on it. So, oh boy. Oh man. So hello everyone. Happy Friday. I am finishing up my work day. I've got very anxious dogs because it is their dinner time. They're letting me know, like, hi mom, we're ready for dinner. But we are done with Friday. It's not the most relaxing weekend because I have a grant that's due on Monday and I've been having to wait for the team on it, and it's not their fault. They're waiting on numbers from a contractor. So we're all in this like waiting game. So we're having to push the grant and finishing the grant to Monday when it's due on Monday, and that gives me stress. I like to submit grants early, and I definitely like to submit them before a weekend. I don't like having them looming over me for the weekend. I have pretty much everything done for it. We're just gonna have to do little tweaks to it on Monday with numbers. So hopefully it won't be too much of a pain on Monday, and the fact that I already have it pretty much complete should keep it from being on my mind too much. But it's just one of those things where you'd rather have Friday where you're like done for the week and don't have to worry about anything. I've got a little cone boy over here who's looking at me like, Mom, stop talking and feed us. So I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I had my leftover kebab for lunch because that dinner the other night was massive at the Greek place. So I had an entire chicken kebab for leftover. So I had that for lunch. So I'm not gonna make dinner tonight. Gonna do something light. I don't know. So the dogs had their dinner. And we're gonna have an easy dinner tonight. I have some Panera soups in the fridge, so I'm gonna make tomato soup. And then I've got some of this Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits in the oven. I bought these a while back to try them to see if they're as good as the recipe that I made, I don't know how many vlogs ago. But I've never tried the Red Lobster frozen version. We're gonna find out. So those are in the oven right now to go with the soup. And then it's a Friday night, so I made myself a gin cocktail while I'm waiting on the biscuits to cook. Just having a little gin orgeat Army and Navy cocktail to kick off the weekend. So I asked Mike if he wanted one, but he's still working, so he's gotta wait a little longer. Well, there are the biscuits out of the oven. I'll let you know how they taste after we try them. Colby, do you have enough toys? Or do you need more? Do you need more toys? His ears went up like, yes, I do. Turn on the TV, I'm about to do some Destiny, but update. Yes, those biscuits were way better than my recipe. My recipe is good, but it was created before you could buy a frozen box of Red Lobster biscuits, and as soon as Mike and I bit into them, we were like, nope, these are better. They were so good. So highly recommend the frozen version. I know they have like a mixed version, but I've heard mixed reviews on those. However, the frozen ones, totally worth it. I think I saw them at Sam's, so if I go back to Sam's the next time, see them in a big box, we're definitely ordering them. So my recipe's fine, but the box ones were better. This guy's all ready to chill out for the night. He's pretty happy I'm not streaming because it means he gets to lay on his favorite spot, which is this sofa. Bean's all ready for relaxation. So I think I'm gonna do a little Destiny, do a little Netflix watching, and chill for the night. What do you think? Okay guys, well it is late Friday night. It is time for bed here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, but I will see you guys in the next vlog.